Hey guys, happy 4th of December. I have just been to the farmer's market and believe me when I say it was a struggle, it was a battle. It started snowing this week. Honestly, the 1st of December, the world fell apart, or at least like the local world of Jutland, Aalborg, the middle part. Several areas in Denmark fell apart. So much snow fell that trains stopped running, buses stopped running. I was stuck in traffic in the bus for 2.5 hours, literally 1 kilometer from my home, and I couldn't get out. I couldn't do anything. And local society is sort of adapting now to the amount of snow, but it just happened so fast. And I honestly think it was pretty funny that on the 1st of December, winter wonderland. But we got so many things, and I have some people coming over. We're doing like a small Christmas dinner. It's gonna be really great. I want to show you what we got. We have locally grown potatoes, we have kale, then basically the last bits of local broccoli. Then I'll have to wait to get this again, which is too bad. I love broccoli. We have lots of kale, just some small onions. We have a couple of carrots here. Some clementines, but this is what we're going to base our Christmas dinner on today. Especially the potatoes, they're so good. Oh my goodness, yes. We have our advent calendars here. We have our wrapped gifts in reusable or reused packaging. Jens's mom has wrapped a lot of my gift in scarves, which I love. These are my advent gifts for Jens. Then we have some packaging here that we use to wrap gifts. This is something that we've got gifts wrapped in, and then we just save it. I showed you this wrapping last year, and we still use it with these sharks with the little birthday hats. I love that. And we're going to decorate the living room today. Jens was just in the basement and got all our Christmas decorations to put up. Do I not know how to open a box? Oh! I broke it. Cool. Today's festive, and I'm looking forward to having my friends come over later. We're also going to make like a big punch bowl or something. It's gonna be great. I just wrapped these gifts. Tonight we're going to play, it's a little gift game. So I'm going to wrap some things that are useful. In this one there's a plastic-free dish brush. This is a little notebook. This is a little salt spoon. And this is, I just wrapped it and now I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a little reusable bag. Yes, by the way, I was just in the shower now. I'm out trying to get ready. Let me know if you have similar games, but it's very custom in Denmark for Christmas that you do like a little gift-giving game where everyone brings like a smaller gift or several small gifts, not like big things, but like cheap things. And usually it's like unsustainable cheap, you know, so we're trying to make it more sustainable with things that we can actually use every day. Jens is out right now to get some more gifts that are going to be like edible things. And then you sit around a table and then you roll a die. And if you roll a 6, you get to take a gift from another person. And then there is like a little clock. No one knows exactly how long. And then you play, and when the clock runs out, then you open the gifts that you have near you. It's a really cool little gift-giving game, and making it more sustainable simply means, you know, not giving like small, fun, gimmicky gifts that are cheaply made and cheaply produced and not great in quality, not something people can use, but rather giving reusable things, things that are actually functional, and then wrapping in sustainable gift wrapping.
My name is Christmas Bezos.
Big Willy style. Jens's parents came by with all of this greenery. This is so great. They have a huge yard where this is very plentiful. So we have lots for decoration. So I'm trying to arrange some of it in some vases, and let's see how that goes. Also, I don't have like an actual like scissor, anything that works for this. So I'm using a vintage, actually vintage brie knife, because what else am I gonna use this for? Jens is ready for Christmas!
Grimbus! Merry Grimbus! Happy Chrysler!
Ayo!
Ayo!
We put some colored bulbs in this lamp, and then we have the little Christmas tree! Look at it! Oh, and we also have tons of other decorations everywhere else, but ayo! We already have some gifts here and there. Specifically these ones I really love. I found them in a thrift store. There are plenty of them, and I think they're from a chandelier, and I think they're really, really nice. And this one we got last year from a ceramic shop. This is the entirety of the living room. Molly is over Christmas already, but that's okay. Oh yeah. This was an easier, more low effort, faster to make version of the dinner I make for Christmas Eve. We have boiled potatoes, gravy, a kale salad, pickled red cabbage, and instead of the roast that I usually make, I made these small vegan meatballs instead, with a lot of the same flavors in them, bay leaves and juniper being the two main flavors. And then we have some crisps. This is not 100% zero waste, by the way, but it is 100% vegan. Good morning, it is Sunday, and for the past few years we have had advent calendars where we open a gift every Sunday. And this year we are doing one for each other. I got you 4 gifts, you bought me 4 gifts, and then we each got 4 gifts from your parents as well. And today's gift from your parents was this vase. And I assume it's secondhand somehow. It had a sticker underneath that also indicated a second-hand way of life. It's so nice. Today, not necessarily a super Christmas-y agenda we have, but we're going to look at a house today.
It's gonna be very exciting.
We're going to look at a house, and yesterday we didn't really have dinner, but we did have tons of these pancake balls that you traditionally make in Denmark. They're called æbleskiver.
Æbleskiver, yes.
Yeah, apple skivers. And we had those for dinner. I will hear no judgment.
It was great. I loved it.
It was really good. So now we're just gonna do some work, but I just wanted to check in and say it's the 12th of December, and last time we checked in I think it was the 5th. So, okay. The reason why I want to tune in tonight is because it was requested that I talked more about vegan, sustainable Christmas foods, holiday dishes, and today we're making something that for many people in Denmark is a very Christmassy dish. It's called tartlets, or in Danish tarteletter, and a couple of years ago I found a way of making them really, really good and vegan because the primary flavor comes from the water from canned asparagus. And this sounds
so good.
Questionable. And you're just going so good.
Question your tripod choices here, honey.
But like this is great for my back though. Like this posture.
Like, why am I the parents from from Peanuts?
The dish consists of a savory pastry dough bowl that is crispy and filled with a white sauce traditionally containing asparagus and chicken. I made it with a vegan option, and my favorite is the like meat chicken chunks. It is not the most beautiful dish in the world, but it is tasty and very peak Danish cuisine, I think. Oh, and yeah, you eat it by breaking the bowl apart with a fork, so it's always such a mess. Good morning, everybody. So I am just going to sit here and get ready and talk to you a little bit about what I think Christmas is all about. I got this question in a recent Instagram story, like I did a little Q&A about sustainable holidays, and someone asked me what Christmas means to me. So this December, for me specifically, has been about relaxing. So I have had a really, really busy autumn. I have had completely booked out September, October and November. I have looked forward to December in a way where I can now say I'm going to take some time off. Not actual time off, but you know, time off from a lot of the things that I can postpone until 2022 and in January. Aha! Like my body has been, okay. So number one priority for me this December has been relaxation, for sure. Of course there's also, and I don't think I can say this while I put on mascara because this is incredibly difficult for me. Obviously there's also a spiritual Christian element to the holidays. I love going to church with my mom during the holidays, and yeah, of course there's that aspect as well. I would categorize myself as a Christian, but I think I might be a little bit more spiritual than I am connected to the church itself, if that makes sense. To some extent, I don't think a building or even an organization defines my faith. But I can also feel like a lot of my traditions in the holiday season are not necessarily very Christian, but a lot of them are just spiritual. And some of them even look a lot like the traditional winter solstice celebrations, and the whole idea of having a big celebration in the darkest period of the year and celebrate the light and focus on the good things. I think that is so helpful. I think that is also vital to human survival. By the way, I found these lipsticks, different topic, but that's okay, and they are just completely wrapped in paper. I love them. That's so nice. I have needed some new lipsticks like this. This is so good, but they also make a red one, and like it's proper red. I'll just show you. Like, okay, no plastic. So we're just gonna wear a red lip today. That's fine. Okay, so what I have been doing in December to sort of wind down is that I wake up usually pretty late. Jens wakes up a lot earlier than I do because he has to go to work. And then I work into the evening, into the night sometimes still. But that is with my normal content creation, editing videos, shooting videos, etc., which is a big part of my workday, but not the part that stresses me out and not the part that makes me want to wish for a vacation sometimes. I have postponed basically everything until January because I thought that I deserved some time off. So now I only do YouTube and Instagram, etc. this month, and that is completely fine. But for my mental health, I really needed to postpone some things and to make sure that I was there. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. And I can already feel, I don't know about already, it's the 14th of December today. But I can just feel my mental health improving so much. I'm already willing to take on some tasks and to do some things. I am showing up for exercise and taekwondo lessons, and I'm doing all these things that I love to do, but I just didn't have energy to do that all through autumn. I didn't really exercise throughout the entirety of autumn. I didn't eat very well, and I was very inactive, and that also contributed to the lack of energy and feeling stressed out. But it's also just like an evil circle, you know. If anything, this is a reminder to listen to your body and relax, and no one is made of steel, and everyone needs to take time off sometimes. Okay, now I have Jens's Christmas present down in the basement, and I'm going to show you, I don't think today, but we're going to open gifts on Thursday, because otherwise we won't have time to do it, and we'll be spending Christmas apart. We always do, so he's with his family and I'm with my family. But we're going to give each other our gifts on Thursday. And when I got Jens's gift, it's secondhand, it's vintage, it's gorgeous. I also got myself something that I would really like to show you. Okay. Also, I got my 2022 calendar and I already started decorating it. This is what this year's calendar has looked like. I didn't finish the decoration, but I honestly also think this looked pretty cool. I did drop some water on it here and there, so I will try to avoid that next year. But we're also going in a different direction, and I really love this chain design so far, but there's probably going to be more on it, and then we also have the back. But yeah, this is a very satisfying tradition, decorating my notebook, and this I got from a Danish website. I'll leave it down below. And the calendar itself is made from a Danish company called Scrap Pad from recycled paper. This is him. We call him Leo, like Leo, like Cleo from H2O. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so now he's wearing a little Santa hat, but this is him. I have always, and I say always, I don't mean always, but for the longest time I've wanted a ceramic leopard or tiger or just any big kitsch element like this. I love him. Hello guys, I just went to the farmer's market. I am starting to prepare for the Christmas dinner because on Monday, today it's Thursday, and Jens and I will be leaving on Monday to go visit his family. I'll come home on the 23rd and then I'll start cooking dinner for the 24th. So I don't have a lot of shopping time left because it's Thursday. So I'm already prepping. Today is the farmer's market and it's Wednesday. Oh my goodness. And then I found a thrift shop that had 50% off everything. So I bought a few things that I want to show you, and then I want to show you what I got at the farmer's market and at the ball store. Yada yada. Do I know if I can fit this? I do not, but it's just a nice little skirt. I just really like the embroidery on it. Then I don't know what it is with me and like beige, sand, I don't know. I got this shirt. This is just a tight cotton knit dress, and I'm going to try them on in a second. I also have later today, in exactly 2 hours, I have like a panel debate discussion with Facebook. So I think I'm going to wear this. This is pretty classy. Today is not actually the panel, it's tomorrow, but we're having like a tech check today. It's interesting and exciting. Okay, but what I got at the farmer's market. So, mandatory, tons of locally grown potatoes. You need them, they're amazing, and you can use them for everything. We love them, they're so nice. Then we got spinach, we got chives, we got onions, carrots. Then from the bulk store, I got some toilet paper. I also got some baking powder and some coconut flakes. Then I got some, I wanted to call them macadamia nuts, but I know they're not macadamia nuts. Now I can't remember what they're actually called, but they're really nice. Okay, great. Then we got tomatoes and a pepper. So not the biggest haul, but the things that I need right now. And the lunch I came up with today was just a combination of greens that we got today, as well as greens from the fridge, and pasta, and a few peanuts, and then a homemade curry dressing. So I absolutely love the dress. Okay, I didn't really see, but there are cutouts that make the sleeves sort of go outwards, which is nice. And then it looks like, okay, you cannot see anything, but okay, right? Styled the dress with what I refer to as my Bradstall shoes. My second pair of Bradstall shoes. The others are Bradstall boots. Aha. I got these thrifted for like £2 and I bought this dress today for £2. Okay. I kind of feel like Morticia Adams in this, which works really well with my portrait of her and my leg, but this is the skirt. Very tight, perhaps even a little too tight for my taste, but it works. And the jumper is fairly plain, just an ordinary jumper. It seems like it goes in a little bit at the bottom, but yeah, pretty basic stuff that I'm going to sort of pimp up with some accessories and cool shoes. Overall, a really successful secondhand shopping trip. Okay, tell me about your outfit.
It's the Christmas suit. It is it's all patterned with Christmas trees and snowmen and reindeer. And
You made this?
I made this 6 years ago, I think. And you might be asking, but do you still fit it? No, I don't. No, I'm dying.
But like, this is such a fit though.
It's a good vibe.
It's a great vibe. You look great.
Thank you.
And it was requested that I showed your Christmas outfit in its entirety.
Consider it shown.
You're the most festive person I know.
She's less impressed. Wait, hang on.
Where are you going?
Get into the spirit, moles. Get into the spirit.
Oh no. Okay, but why is this adorable though? Hey,
It's a
Moles.
dog in a hat.
If I look a little bit puffy or weird, it's because I just took a nap. We're gonna go down to the basement now and get Jens's gift. I am very excited to see if I can get it into the living room. Okay, so there's no light down here, but here it is. I'm going to try see if I can get it up. So Jens thinks that he knows what I'm giving him for Christmas. I don't think you do, but you're going to write down on a little piece of paper what you think it is.
Bar globe, which, you know, that's a crazy thing to do. Why would you ever give me that? However, down there, it says bar cart. And I just want to point out, I love it so, it's so cool, you guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be perfect in the game room.
It's from the 70s, and I got it from the same seller online where I bought Leo, but I could not pass this up. It's gonna look so cool. Also in our new house, which we do not have yet.
No.
But at some point.
We're looking for it.
We're looking for it, and yes, game room, bar room vibes. Okay, it is a little bright on my face. I look super pale. Hey! Thank you, you're my light person.
Yes.
In many ways. No. Oh. Last year you gave me only jewelry. I'm wearing all of it now as well. And you stepped your game up. And I don't know if you stepped it up because last year was really good and I didn't really think that you could top that, but you sort of did. Disclaimer. This is not an engagement ring. But it is a really cool ring. Oh. Yeah, it is from a jewelry brand that I have loved their aesthetic for a really long time. It's called Bjork. And this little G is from there as well. And oh my goodness. Ah! Let's make some burritos.
It just occurred to me that this, we were sent home. We are working from home right now because of the COVID numbers in Denmark. And it occurs to me that I think I've been wearing this shirt throughout this entire Christmas vlog at this point, haven't I?
You have, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I promise you we are filming on different days.
Oh no.
It just does not look like it. Happy 19th of December. Jens and I, we just got home. We have spent the weekend at a spa resort 45 minutes outside of Aalborg, and it has been so good, so needed. I don't know what it is about going to like a spa, going swimming, going to some place where you have to relax and then coming home more exhausted. But this is going to be the end of our holiday Christmas vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to wish all of you a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas. There's going to be a video up on Friday, aka the 24th of December, but I have already filmed it. It is already prepared, so I am not going to film new content until after Christmas, so I will see you guys then. Have an amazing Christmas, holiday, or just normal week if that's your jam. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and take really good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green zero waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!